And our First Lady is loving being a grandmother almost as much as she enjoyed our honeymoon. Clap your hands for her.
Like my sweet, and my joy is complete.
Yes.
Because I am saved.
Yes.
I do honor the Lord for being here on today, and I give honor to all whom honor is due. I don't want to call names, but I honor you. I love the saints on today. I love the people of God, especially because, you know, we can't be wearied in well-doing, knowing in due time you shall reap if you don't quit. Amen.
Don't quit.
I just love the Lord, so when I get up, I have to tell y'all how much I love him. I just love him. And I'm just basking in our environment, just to look out of these windows and see all this beauty that God has allowed us to sit down on today and enjoy. For only God is good.
Only.
And if we have any good thing in our lives, God done it. He did that.
He did it.
You know, I always like to think about how good he is, because he is good all of the time. And we just can't even imagine. She said, you know, how good our God is. And I want to give honor to my husband, especially on
Yes.
I'm going to be before you long, but I do want to say something about him. He's a great man of God. And I get to see him when you don't. So I really know if I really know him. And I hear him in the morning when he gets up, 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. You know, and when I go downstairs and start doing his devotion and praying, you know. And sometimes Melody calls me early in the morning and she'll say, Mommy, how's Papa? I said, well, he went downstairs this morning, so I haven't seen him yet. So I'll go down there and he'll have all his books, his Bible, everything he needs for his devotion around him. That's a man of God. That's somebody who loves the Lord, who's faithful. And that's what we have to be. We have to remain faithful unto the Lord. I thank the Lord for this great work that he's done. I've been with him, you know, when he was real small. I remember those things. You know, I remember when we were having church. Now our ceiling is about 40 feet high. But I remember when our ceiling was a house with a raised pulpit. I remember one Sunday morning he got happy and his hands went up, and all of those fluorescent lights that was in the ceiling and all over the floor. He attested because it was a house with a raised floor. The ceiling didn't get any higher. Only the pulpit was there. You know, they got higher. The ceiling was still 8 or 9 foot ceiling.
Help us.
But God.
But God.
But God.
But God.
So you can't despise the time of small things.
You're right.
I thank the Lord for my opportunity of being with a man of God. I remember when I began to pray for a husband, I was so glad to be saved. So glad that God called me out of the world. You know, I was just enjoying Jesus. And you know how y'all are. You know, when you see us single, you won't know when we gonna get married. And when you see us married, you won't know when we gonna have some kids. We don't let, you know,